Listen to a lecture in an earth science class. Rocks are divided into 3 types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. To find out the type of rock, we have to look at what the rock is made of, what its texture is, as well as how it is formed. First, let's start with how it is formed. Igneous rocks are made from molten magma. When this magma cools down, igneous rocks are formed. Igneous rocks have 2 types, intrusive or extrusive. Intrusive igneous rocks are formed when the magma cools down inside the Earth's surface. They take several thousand years to form. On the other hand, extrusive igneous rocks are shaped by molten magma that cools on the surface of the Earth. They form in only a few days or weeks. Let's move on to sedimentary rocks. They are formed from layers of other rocks, dead plants, animals, or sand. They are made from sediment deposited by a particular force or process. Sedimentary rocks cover 75% of the Earth's surface. You can find them easily near lakes or near the ocean. The third type of rocks are metamorphic rocks. They form when other rocks are changed through heat and pressure. They usually require heat greater than 150 degrees Celsius and lots of high pressure. One of the most popular metamorphic rocks is marble. I think you've seen marble floors before in fancy hotels. Now get ready to answer some questions about the lecture. 1. What is the main topic of the lecture? 2. What type of rock does each statement describe? Tick in the correct box. 3. How does the teacher explain rocks? Listen to a lecture in an earth science class.
Okay, let's talk about fossils today. Fossils are the remains or traces of living things that lived and died a long time ago. They can be real material from the plants and animals, such as a bone, or a sign of the plants and animals' activity, such as a footprint. Fossils show us a lot about what sort of life existed and how it changed. Think about it. Without dinosaurs' fossils, we wouldn't have known dinosaurs existed. Fossils are rare and difficult to form because most living things decay easily after death. In order to be fossils, there first should be dead plants or animals that need to be covered by sediment as soon as possible before they decay. As more and more time passes, sediment piles up on the plants or animals. These layers of sediment can keep them from damage. After millions of years, the plants or animals are found between lots of sediment. Usually, the hard parts of the plants or animals become the fossils. That's because they tend to last longer than soft tissue. So, when people find fossils, they find impressions of teeth, bones, or shells.
1. How does the teacher explain why fossils are rare? 2. Why does the teacher mention dinosaur fossils?